40 is the year you start to say things like, the kids today. The kids today. They have it so much easier than we had it back in our day. I disagree with that. I disagree with that because back in 1990, when I was 18 years old, there's no way possible I could have woken up after a night of drinking and been like, what the hell did I do last night? What did I do? Did I send someone a picture of my dick? But imagine the commitment on my part if I had. Because it would have been a long, awkward, lonely walk to the post office. Followed by that wacky Polaroid waving. This guy's staying. 46 years old. It's tough doing stand-up comedy with if you're a young dude, you can have a starving artist day job. You know, you can work at Starbucks or do retail or whatever you gotta do. If you're 46, you can't really have one of those jobs because everybody automatically assumes that I am the manager. I'm not really checked out on this area yet. The manager is not happy with my style of folding a North Face sweatshirt. The manager? What's his name? I don't know, it's like Tanner, Connor, Jackson. One of those last name for a first name guys. No, he had to leave. He's at soccer practice. I've had my share of starving artist day jobs. A few years back, I was living in New York City, and I was looking for a day gig. I saw jobs listed in New York City for $8 an hour. $8 an hour in New York. $8 an hour sucks in Arkansas. $8 an hour, and they were like, please forward your resume and cover letter. Fuck you. I should not need to know how to read. What would be on this resume anyway? My plethora of $7 an hour jobs? You know, just kind of gave me the confidence to apply for that $8 an hour job. What's going to be that cover letter? Big paragraph describing my mother's tears and disappointment. It's a true story. 46. It took me a while to figure out I can't grow a full beard. Not like this guy. Or this guy. We're living in the beardiest of times right now. Right? I can't do it. Comes in all patchy. Not everybody can do it. It is meant to have a full beard like you, sir. Some of these young dudes, they think just because it's in fashion, they're allowed to have a beard. No, not everybody gets a trophy. with mine to realize it wasn't working out. I'm looking like a billy goat from Chernobyl. And I start to think to myself, you know what? Maybe it's time for me to shave off this map of the Great Lakes off my face before I ruin another Christmas for Nana. I can grow the goatee. I can do the goatee. Mine comes in white. It comes in all white, which is great. It's great. But guys, we can't just show up. Like young dudes, you guys can grow it out, grow the stubble, the dark stubble, you look sexy. We can't do that. We have to go away in the mountains for 2 weeks. We can't come around with that white stubble. It scares the children. Sir, are you okay? Do you know where you live? Do not give candy to my child. But I get confused when I see these young dudes with the big bushy beards. I get confused. I see a big beardo, from across the room. I think he's like my age. I'm like, cool. Me and this guy are going to have a good conversation about sticks. I get closer, the dude's like 24 years old. He doesn't know shit about sticks. He's like, selfie sticks? No, Mr. Roboto, son. You see these young dudes, though, it's confusing. These big bushy beards. It's like, yes, we need to see some ID, son. We're not giving the student discount to lumberjacks and Civil War reenactors. That's what you look like. I think these young dudes are going to have regret, right? They're going to be our age soon. They're going to be looking at pictures of themselves when they were 24. They're going to be like, oh man, I could have looked like I was 24 when I was 24. Instead, I consciously chose to look like a tenured social studies teacher.